you're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work.
So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you stealing my thunder.
These flames will ruin the day they challenge my speed.
Don't worry, Harley. I'll mail what's left of you back to Arkham.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
You walked right into that one, Harley. I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I'd hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. can hit a home run.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
My purpose has always been to save this. Look at you, Harley. Down like a broken doll.
Leaves him wanting more, right?
Come on, stare down the barrel, Lawton. Isn't that your thing? I could.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered. You know you can't outrun this.
No time for grilling!
You have to invent
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
Harley, you've always been below my pay grade.
I guess I got a bit shut up. Give a girl a hand.
Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
You're making this too easy, Harley. Where's the fun in that?
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. If looks could kill, eh, Cap? Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. Crushed beneath your own gears of warfare.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Go, Shark. Be faster than the flames.
Here's a thrill ride straight to the grave, Harley. You're trusting Luther's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim. You're in for a choppy ride. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt. If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion goes a long way. A god, squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater. I've survived the death of one planet. and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. I've spilled more blood for this world than you could possibly...
On fire is not...
All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. People are fragile things, aren't they?
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more.
This is what a real weapon looks like, Harkness. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable.
Kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Corpses do keep best on ice. What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet? Stopped you in your tracks.
Go, Shark! Be faster than the flames!
Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut. This is where you run.
This ain't a gag, guys. I really need
It's
help.
better for everyone if you stay down, Harley. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. Brace for landing.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Get ready, Nanaue.
Ooh, they looking so hot, Suits. Time to take your medicine.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe.
Get moving around so I don't feel bad.
Careful, you'll catch a cold.
Burning Shark! Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
That's the intent. Time to call on the forces of nature.
Kryptonite's finally punching through.
can't?
Time to get serious.
I can. You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad.
Gotta run this off, or I'll be barbecued. Digger!
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. You might want to hold on to something. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. And now I get to shatter you. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. My eyes are finally open, and now you're going to burn. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet? Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Have you heard this one, Harley? A girl walks into a tank. I'll I'll put this weapon down on you.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. You weren't made for this, Harley. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Here's a little
It's
shock
working.
and
Keep
awe.
pumping Superman full of Lexus Superlit. We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley. Ha! That's the
Since
first
just needs
time
a few
you've
more
made me
kryptonite
laugh,
bullets
Harley.
in him. Keep them coming, gang.
You might want to hold on to something.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Stopped you in your tracks. Corpses do keep best on ice. You're going down in flames.
Our fire is not a natural state for sharks. Must stay in motion.
One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. And now I get to shatter you.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach.
Ooh, they looking so hot, Suits. Time to take your medicine.
Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Corpses do keep best on ice. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. You should have spent more time working on your defense, Floyd.
more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Huff and puff, Deadshot.
Suits just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. You've burned so many chances. No redemption. What happened to all that get up and go, Harley?
Still down. Feels like someone's been drilling.
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac...
Oh, ain't looking so hot, Suits. Time to take your medicine.
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. All your weapons, your toys, your hubris. Know this. I'll kill you here, then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
I am aflame! I actually must keep moving to survive!
You were always out of your league.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Colu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you for really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your
We already knew
Glenn
that.
Colombo.
What's the worst that
Okay?
could happen?
Deal?
No children, no friends.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Fucking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. Whoops. One more swing. No.
These survivors belong to New Column.
I'll forgive you.
In the killing game, I got the quick fire round.
Light down fire.
I can swing it.
City. Gotham City.
Presents for me? That's what I like about you, Cash. Always giving me a fair shake.
You trying me, Hurley? I'm doing you a solid, and you're trying me?
Pie in the face. Ha! No, this is good.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Might not look
Imagine
like
my
it, but
shock
Brainiac's
TFX,
given us
my
a big clue.
surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you.
He's real. And he's
Kudos.
something we can kill.
Director's waiting in the sanctum.
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
5x5. Peeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flagg says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh! Hey there, Dr. Quinn. Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends? Sorry to ask, but could you tell Ivy to stop doing that voice when I get here?
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Let's do it.
Gargling concrete, and she keeps calling me meat.
And here we go!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Covering fire!
Hey, you leave bats hanging, drony?
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's
Ooh, bomb delivery. Don't know about you guys, but this really lands right in my wheel.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
But this stuff's not radioactive. I'm reading enemy forces at the payload. Where are you?
We make a good. Don't last, Harley.
Blast you, blocked assassin!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload. Their lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse.
Great idea, Mark. Give me that joy buzzer.
But remember that its activations are limited. Blowing it too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, this turned into being about personal responsibility.
That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as the Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Don't waste my time or your lives. Take cover at the payload.
Are we sure the shields will hold up to more blasts?
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. instructions. Take down that tower. They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to. The tower's still scanning. It needs to not be. Take care of it.
The tower is shut down. The signal we are sending is fear.
Assessing a new target.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
They've based in an ambush. Keep the payload covered.
What's the matter? Drones poop?
No shelter from death, Quinn. Oh, you falling out here,
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
What's going over this? It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. That enemy's scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill. Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Oh, come on!
Don't let them get ahead with the scanning. You can buy time with the jammer.
Raising the pressure, Boomerang.
It's a talent.
Your resistance is a minor inconvenience at best, but it is a nagging one.
They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Selecting targets.
Ooh, taking them apart sure brings us together, Shark.
Incoming!
Oh, for crying out loud. I could take on the world. Kinda already doing that.
Focusing on a new target.
Later.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
No place to hide.
Hear that, huh? They're playing you off.
Targeting Shark.
Fire
success. Who'd have thought you would actually help save the planet? You have my permission to feel good about yourself for once. All right, that's enough.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Got one of Brainiac's guns ruining the Skyline Task Force X. Head to the location and take it out.
Procure access to Brainiac's network and I'll upgrade your nano-enhancement technology. Quid pro quo.
Within, League statues Silver Smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
Easy trapeze!
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Greatest mind, my ass. Can't outsmart these plans, right, squad?
To be snuffed out on a backwater world when you could be raised to the stars. Do you think anyone appreciates that cosmic joke, Harley Quinn?
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef, ooh, and a research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World. Hulk could have a planet too. Deadshot. Nah, there's no market for